The spider always hangs with the abdomen to the heavens. Towards the stars. The spider has an apron of threads that connect and receive star and constellation energies. Their webs may be maps of the universe. SPIDER equals SPY there, the spy or watchers. Sp rearranged is psi. Point 2. Spy is silent observation. Psi is the unseen/heard energy. To spy is to know. Spinners, the spies, build net receivers which transmit frequencies itself. Point a relay system to the stars, to the spider. The spider abdomen is an interstellar resonator. Silk is the ultimate absorber and extensions to power points or pleas of power the spinner seeks out. Link/crosspoint in the great web, on a tree in the forest of forever here in the now. We are musical beings playing our own tunes. Sometimes we solo over each other's brilliance or fill in the background. Some just sing along. We should tune in to each other, cause the world as a choir is out of key. Tune up to the unified a cappella of the cosmic orchestra. Point sing to the spirits within. There are many. The new sphere, a hyperorganism, collective global consciousness. Entrainment, the phenomenon whereby energy systems tend to become harmonic while in proximity. Meditating on a god or tone, we entrain to that kekwa with mantra. We sing to the spirits. The pineal gland via d.m.t. Saturation at death induced for ritual. The Maninkari enter other worlds with the quantum shaman. Our genes are fire breathing dragons in pools of life water. The Maninkaras, serpents of innumerable lengths and number. DNA. The Awasaras sing to them as well. Here's a little on DNA, a prediction of 7 Crow. 30,000 genes in man was the accepted amount. Then, Drive William Hasseltine, president of Human Genome Sciences, has long maintained that there are 120,000 or so human genes. Point. Drive Hasseltine remains unshaken in his estimate of 100,000 to 120,000 genes. They have found 90,000. I am gonna predict they will finish around the 144,000, then they will double it and add a 3RD strand into the mix and say the 340,000 for the 5-pronged module and so on. 144 root races with 1,000 genes each to contribute each a 1,000-fold path or lotus blossom blooming. Cosmic serpent. 100 billion stars codes colliding with 1,000, 10,000, or 100,000 others. The Sagittarian and Milky Way collision. It is said once a module cracks their shell and becomes a 7-pronged module, they are no longer human. 976,500 points in the body of an eagle, Nadis resonating the corresponding astral heka. Or nada. The cosmic space mantras of the stars. 100 billion stars in the Milky Way is estimated, 100 billion. Oddly. 144,000 genes x 976,500 points of a 13-prong module equals 140,616,000,000 stars. Each point nada a 1,000-petaled lotus, 1,000-fold path. The 976,500 nada x 1,000 equals 1 trillion stars, or 10 galaxies averaged the same size. If all genes communicated with the stars through these centers, it could reach the 140 billion points in the galaxy. I say all stars have a double. We don't see or share in a trine like Sirius A, B and C. Say all stars are tri-systems. That's around 1/3 RD larger than expect. Mean one of the two stars are unseen, or two unseen and one visible. Like ours. Earth, Nibiru, Sirius. 133 billion and 144 is pretty close. That's estimating 100 billion stars. X the suggested number of Nadis, and if we're not counting 1/3 of stars due to invisibility, or black stars. Then there's the number of black holes in the universe, which all connect to the nadis or centers of man. Point a trillion lotus petal bloom, the Krishna Lokatula Shambhala Michlanta Chutli underworld in heaven. And man. All atoms and molecules have their own black hole. and Whitehall, their own Nadi chanting the Nada mantra, a trillion. Nadis in DNA easy. All centers a black/white hole, all particles. A Nadi center micro subatomic chakra point a Planck scale meridian. Mat. U. All combinations can be deciphered. The organs and Nadis to the genes and stars. See this important understanding and the amazing lengths of the S. American Ahasero Shamans Maninkari Serpents, the nature. Spirits DNA. http://hypertext.com/facts/1998/stephenchen.shtml. By Stephen Chen-1998 he compiles. Unravel your DNA and it would stretch from here to the moon. The DNA molecule is threaded so fine that it is only possible to see it under high-powerful electron microscopes. To get a sense of exactly how long an uncoiled DNA molecule is compared to a typical cell, a cell is magnified 1,000 times. At this scale, the total length of all the DNA in the cell's nucleus would be 3 kilometers. The equivalent distance of the Lincoln Memorial to the Capitol in Washington, D.C. The human genome comprises the information contained in one set of human chromosomes which themselves contain about 3 billion base pairs BP of DNA in 46 chromosomes, 22 autosome pairs plus 2 sex chromosomes. The total length of DNA present in one adult human is calculated by the multiplication of length of 1 BP number of BP per cell, number of cells in the body. 0.34 multiplication sign 10 to 9 m, 6 multiplication sign 109, 1013. 2.0 multiplication sign 1013 meters. That is the equivalent of nearly 70 trips from the Earth to the Sun and back. 2.0 multiplication sign 1013 meters equals 133.69167 astronomical units. 133.69167/2 equals 66.8458135 round trips to the Sun. On the average, a single human chromosome consists of DNA molecule that is almost 5 centimeters. Stephen Chen-1998 he credits Campbell Reese. Biology Concept and Connections. California. 1997. At actual size, a human cell's DNA totals about 3 meters in length, 3.0 m. McGraw-Hill Encyclopedia of Science and Technology. New York. McGraw-Hill, 1997. If stretched out, would form very thin thread, about 6 feet, 2 meters, long, 2.0 m. Matthews, Harry R. DNA structure, prerequisite information. 1997. The length is, length of 1 BP number of BP per cell which is 0.34 in m 6 multiplication sign 109, 2.0 m. Leltninger, Albert L. Biochemistry. New York, Worth, 1975. Chromosome 13 contains a DNA molecule about 3.2 cm long, 1.5 m and from cell. The World Book Encyclopedia. Chicago, Field Enterprises. 1996. So one cellular DNA strand reaches to the moon 240,000 miles, a 1.3 minute distance at light speed, and the adult body average of combined DNA reach to the Sun 70 times and back. If light takes 8 and 1/3 rd minute to reach Earth, 583.1 minutes of travel. Compared to the Sun's speed of 8.3 minutes to reach Earth. That's 41,500 minutes of light of compressed sunlight in DNA measured in travel at light speed kilometers per minute throughout DNA. Minimum distance from Sun, 146 million kilometers, 91 million miles, tilde of axis, 23,027 inches. Maximum distance from Sun, 152 million kilometers, 94.5 million miles. 90 million miles and back equals 180 million miles or 16.5 minutes. Of light speed travel x 70 equals 6,300,000,000 miles minimum for the entire human genome to be spread out. That's 33,870,967.743935.